this way. Well then, here comes the airplane. What? You ate them! All of them! They're all dead! Sweet Celestia, they're raising a monster! What kind of sick feeding method is this?
Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 540. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community for this week. I am, of course, Circuit Main. But I am not here by myself. I am joined by a wonderful group of panelists who are also here to bring you the Brony community for this week. We are joined by DM21.
Hey.
Deathlight Productions. Toakoi. Tex Stallion.
Wait, what? What?
And Suki from the Otaku Ascended.
For legal purposes, you can't prove I'm here.
Reasonable.
Is it a ruseable?
It's very reasonable.
Ruseable. But of course, we're here to bring you the Brony community for this week, and this week is it's been a fun week. It's for personal reasons and for pony reasons. We'll get to the personal ones in a moment. I promise I'll save the worst. I saved the worst of it for the pre-show, so we'll just kind of give a little update on what's going on since there. But for pony reasons, today is the last day of Artist Training Ground. And of course, I've been doing entries with a paint type motif the entire week. Except for today, I haven't had a chance to do it yet for the personal reasons, of course. So for the show today, we are going to be doing some arting. That's right, I'm going to bring up my Clip Studio Paint. I'm going to take some suggestions from you, our viewers. And we are going to make the final day 30 piece of the Artist Training Ground. Hopefully within 45 minutes. And yes, we're going to be putting the best effort we can and quickest we can. So it's going to be a bit of a shot piece. But of course, before we do that, we should probably get a chance to voice our concerns and talk about our daily lives and other insanities. And what better way than a good old dose of wubbing. With, of course, What's Up, Brony? So, I will ask all of you, as I do every week, once again, what's up, Bronies?
Nothing too crazy on my end. I'm starting work on my panel for Ponies Online this week, and then working on other stuff related to outfits and whatnot. So, yay, fun.
Fun indeed. So, a little bit of my court here, just to... Some of the pre-show already have an idea of what's going on, but just to give a quick heads up, I started the first day and basically my first training day of my new job. It was definitely a bit of a hectic day today, a lot more hectic than I even anticipated in any way. However, it's through, it's done, I got it over with, and tomorrow is another day. However, because of it, I did not have an opportunity to sit down and try to do some arting. Which is also why we're going to be doing the last day of the Artist Training Ground today. Because I've already gotten all 29 days, we might as well see it through to the end, and I'm happy to share it with all of you at the same time. I think that'd be a good way. Plus, we kind of need a calm breather, relax our day after all the insanity going on. So this is a good way to keep calm and get a good breather going on. All right. And anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them?
Boy, do I got a list like always.
So, how's building your own house been?
Well, I finished mounting the cab up, but then I realized I ran out of grinder discs, so I couldn't build the cab reinforcement, so I couldn't put the floor back in yet. But also all the tiling that I was using for insulation for my room that I'm living in right now, I was short by a half tile from completely covering the floor. So that was very annoying.
I can imagine, but I know that if you go like Walmart or other places that have like hidden placemats, you can easily repair that.
Well,
And
yeah.
then this weekend, because I was feeling kind of sick, all I did was I mounted up the rear view camera for my truck and got it all working. And I soldered all the connections this time instead of just using clamps. So my sound system now sounds like way better because it's not going through as much resistance, which is nice.
Oh, so you didn't go with the clamps.
Well, I used that to originally test to make sure everything was working, which is why I figured out one of my tweeters was blown on my driver's side. So, yeah, I got the camera working and not feeling the greatest, and yeah, I got too hot today, and I'm now back to feeling how I felt last weekend.
Well, I can imagine the heat has been murder.
I cannot deal with heat, especially in a black truck with black windows and black seats with no AC. It's rough.
Yeah, it definitely sounds
All
rough.
the goth people must suffer for their fashion.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not.
No.
I too wear black ensembles. The only color is gray vest, so I don't get ran over.
All right. Well, in any case, anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them?
Well, it happened recently, but I don't think you guys want to hear it, or the viewers want to hear it. So,
All right. All right. I'd say that's a good segue to go ahead and move on to the news here. Of course, a little bit of sad news. TrockCon is now officially over for the weekend. And with that, Traveling Pony Museum donated all of their goods and have bowed out of going to cons in an official capacity at this point. So if you never had a chance to visit the Traveling Pony Museum merch store or visit the museum, other than online archives, which they did take pictures of everything that they had in their collection, they're going to be putting it up for posterity on a website. Yeah, Traveling Pony Museum is just going to have an Etsy store, and that'll pretty much be it. Which, I understand the reason, but it's still sad. It's sad. Makes me feel sad.
Well, it's one of those things of, this was all volunteer work. And over the course of the show, they did amazing things. People gave them amazing memories, and it's like, now those memories go to someone else.
Yeah. That's true. Well, and at least on a good note, we do got another convention coming up. We got the Everfree Northwest Convention that is 4 weeks and 2 days away. And, yep, I can't wait. I am eager and excited to go. They're going to be over in Bellevue, Washington. So just gotta wait a little bit longer, and soon we will enjoy wonderful Everfree time.
And then we have 2 online conventions going on with music and then Ponies Online.
Yep. The Rave of the Bells the next week after, and then Ponies Online the week after that. So it's gonna be a full August full of convention. Seriously, we got the middle of August, the second middle of August, and the end of August. It's an August of Pony, everybody.
The only reason we don't have the first week is because everyone collectively went new.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because everybody needs to get ready for the other 3 weeks.
True.
Anyway, so if you're, I hope you guys are excited. A lot of conventions coming up, especially if you are not able to go to some physically. Online conventions do have a nice presence too, and they're quite a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get ready for those wonderful conventions to come up. So let's go ahead and move on to the news here. First off, we do have a history of week of week of history in the making. With I believe that this was actually the first week that the first BronyCon was held. Granted, it was it was basically it was still in New York, and it was a smaller meetup, so it wasn't like a giant BronyCon like we all know and love. But it was the beginning of it, which is really awesome. So it's nice to know that that a big part of history actually happened this last week.
Mm.
So who's
Say
ready?
whatever you want about the staff of Equestria Daily, but they do good work to keep all this archived and news to the Brony fandom.
I don't have any.
I will never understand the drama because I really don't live in that space.
I don't care. I'm just here for the pony. Speaking of which, 104 pony T-shirts have popped up on Amazon, and boy, these are a treat.
Luna is best horse.
But yes, no,
Best princess.
they're a treat because first you got the little corner bug shirts. And then as you scroll down, you get to see the other shirt designs, and a lot of them are. It feels like these are the kind of things you would either see, well, basically in Walmart. These are like Walmart shirts that you would just see randomly. Oh wow, it's really hard to see on that
Boy,
one.
that one.
Because
That's
apparently
not
it's
great.
supposed to be gray, I guess, with
Yeah.
white out with white in there.
Yeah,
But without a black border, it's kind of it looks weird.
Yeah, it really
yeah,
makes
it
it hard.
doesn't do well against a computer like screen.
Yeah, but yeah, you get a lot of vectors. You get some fun ones that are enjoyable. Some that just feel like they basically look like they should be on like.
Okay, wait, go back up. Keep it. Okay, what about that face says fierce? Fuck you.
I'm
I'm
so
a fierce
fierce.
toughy wumpy.
I'm fierce in bed.
It's like I'm an animal in bed. Now go get me snacks.
Pet me,
I
and give me
keep my
snacks.
energy up if you want to go another 2 rounds.
Of Smash Brothers. Let's behave ourselves. Ponies have more fun. Wow,
They do.
They
They
really
do.
do, because they don't suck like humans do.
Oh no, they suck sometimes.
I said I like humans do.
Oh, we even got Pony Life in there a little bit.
No, my mohawk is my.
Oh, dude. Okay, I need to get the shirt. Just a bro who loves Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, that is you.
You still need that shit.
I absolutely need that
Oh,
shirt.
speaking of which, I found some kawaii Twilight you might like, sir.
Wait, sure. Wasn't that an AJ thing?
It sounds like it doesn't sound like a rarity thing. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that is a sign.
Wait a minute, the Pinkie Pie too, so awesome. There's a rainbow that. Oh my god, they got all these quotes
Yeah.
messed up. This is actually hilarious.
So awesome is Rainbow Dash. Cross my heart is Pinkie
Pie, yeah.
Sugar is Applejack. So
Oh no,
they're doing great.
no, wait, it's a shirt of lore. It's a shirt of lore. Twilight Sparkle has unfortunately mixed them up again, except this time they're mixing up the catchphrases. That's why she's just
so
sitting there with a smile on their face, just like, yeah, this is fine.
When they changed all their marks this time, it changed their accents.
Yeah,
And speaking patterns.
yeah.
Well,
Oh, good vibes. I do like that. I mean, the vector feels off, but good vibes.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
I believe in unicorns.
I believe.
I believe in the unicorns where they're ugly
I
as hell.
believe in miracles.
Oh,
Well, you know, where it's like where they just look like worn out mules and stuff like that, but they got like a tail of a lion and all that fun stuff.
yeah.
I don't think Kim married things. Come on, you know this.
No. I'm seeing Eeyore because that seems like a very Eeyore design.
Oh wow! I don't know why, but this feels like it's going to be out of date in 5 years somehow.
Yeah, with only one like. I'm sorry, Fluttershy, you're not popular.
Oh.
That's why she's not one of the marketable 3.
They're one of a. Well, some people here would easily wear this one.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm gonna keep just moving on here.
I need a figure out.
Ooh, swag.
Unicorn besties. Like, just a girl who loves rarity. That should say just a boy who loves rarity.
Nah.
No guys love rarity.
I don't even know that's
Adorable.
Adorbs.
Those vectors.
Boy, some of these colors are just screwed up. That might be just.
I
Man,
wonder if I wonder if it loaded up the images
Except for that one,
weirdly,
except
because I
for
swear
that
it wasn't this bad. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. But yeah, no, I absolutely love this shirt. The shirts that they have here. This is great. Oh look, just a
Kid
kid.
who loves ponies.
There you go.
You
Just
rainbow me
girl
up,
who loves
believer.
Fluttershy.
Yeah, I know some of it. If you put on a gray
Oh, look,
background, you want to
sweet.
wash out your
Okay,
characters
sweet tea,
because
Pinkie Pie.
it's gonna get bled through to the forefront. But
Hey, look,
Some
we're
of it's
back to
really-
cool.
And there are even more pony shirts.
Oh no, we're just touching the G4. There's a lot that came out for some reason. We have no idea. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here's your rarity,
A
bros.
real man shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holiday
I
special.
I kinda
Wow,
like the
this-
shirt where it's just like goals.
That's an old vector right there.
No, this is silly because it just feels like they took the normal vector and just pasted Christmas stuff onto it.
I've seen this
Yep.
somewhere before. I just can't remember where.
Born to sort. Why is Pinkie
Oh,
Pie
one
there?
of these things
Are
is
they
not like
implying
the other.
something? Are they implying
Oh
something?
yeah, she can fly. You've seen all those weird devices and stuff that she used.
Do you doubt the powers of God, Pinky?
Yes. Oh, look! The
That's
periodic
what-
table of pony.
That's what everybody needs right there.
Yeah, that's awesome stuff. Oh, look, you even got off-color gray. Okay, you know what? We got to look into this a little bit more. Something looks wrong here. All of the colors look so wrong in the right ways.
They're overly saturated. That's
Yeah.
what happens.
Not even that. Some of them, like Granny, just looks like colored off weird. Coco Pomel does not look right at all.
Scootaloo is looking intensely at Sweetie Belle, or is she looking at Simpson Snails?
Oh, they have puppy dog tails.
No, but they're infused together.
I don't care. We got screw loose. That's all.
Oh
we need.
no! Snips and Snails, the cat dog of the series.
No, Lara and Bon Bon were that.
Wait,
No,
which one of
I
these
was
is
just making
nuclear?
a joke. What if their horns stayed like that throughout the entire series? It would have been a hilarious reference joke.
Yeah, you got your.
Still a fan.
But that would have just made it too silly.
Pony Power, Rainbow Dash, selfie!
I used to have the periodic table memorized at one point.
Oh, this is a different language.
Esta mama es inteligente. Okay, yeah. Hey, here you go, generic guy. You're just a bro who loves ponies. You don't even need this.
Dash
for
with those rainbow your bedroom eyes.
It's great. Anyways.
Gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Now you get to. Yeah, it's like a fun little mix of just all sorts of different kinds of designs. Yeah, we're just gonna start. Yep, there's your Applejack. But I love it. I absolutely love it. It just feels so.
Actually, the only one
it
we
feels
haven't seen
strangely
is just a
nostalgic.
bro who loves Twilight Sparkle.
Yes, we did. It was right at the top.
Yes.
It feels almost like the shirts you'd see at conventions, like 5 or 6.
Oh, there it is.
5 or 6
Okay.
years ago.
Not even that. It's like the first conventions. I remember the first Brony cuts that had things like this. What the hell is that?
It's a cat and mouse.
It's a cat
It's a
that's
mouse.
screaming. It's in your
I'm
mouth.
gonna see if she's hungry.
Alright. It's in your mouth. While is it looking? We also got G5, so now we made fun of G4. Let's make fun of some G5 here.
Got two hearts.
Got the
Oh, that's
graffiti.
cool, actually.
Stitch isn't bad. Looks like, oh, it's a holiday Stitch too. Looks like some of them have holiday hats on there. Oh, no, wait.
My man Hitch. How's it going, bro? Oh, that looks
The
way better
manliest
in black.
man that ever man.
That looks better, but this is a lie. This is supposed to be designed for a sweater. They put it on a shirt. I don't know how to feel about
It's
this.
printed.
Got the nice little got the vectors. Actually, I wonder if we're going to see a lot of vectors that are coming out. They're going to have the Tell Your Tale style since they're going to be continuing on with Tell Your Tale.
Most
year.
likely. Most likely.
Wow, that is a shirt. That's a weird shirt to give somebody. Here's a shirt.
Cool.
Here's his shirt. Go ahead, get the kids' connections.
Well, you see, you give that to one of your kids that are going to college. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait, go back. Yeah, go. Yeah, that Express Yourself shirt. That doesn't look like it's a suggestion from her.
Do it now.
The man.
You will express yourself. You will express or expose. Oh, got a kid who loves ponies. Got bright future, rainbow magic. It's so funny that Izzy and Sunny are just like, what? It's supposed to be snowing? I don't know.
I'm too warm. You know those people that run around in shorts in the middle of winter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Hey, that was me in college.
Exactly.
Well, then again, you are in Georgia.
100 magical.
It was in the 20s that day.
Oh, okay. Let's take a second. 100 magical days of school. You can't see the date.
100 magical school.
100 magical school, everybody. The mystery has been solved. I do like
Well,
they you get a fun little Halloween shirt, though. I do love that.
You only get 104 days of summer vacation.
Oh, there we go. That's a shirt. Happy last day of school.
And school comes along just to end it.
School's out for summer.
School's
no.
out forever.
We're old. We're oh my hell.
And I don't care. I'm getting old anyway. I'm going to get old being completely insane. It's more fun that way.
I'm gonna be old with a smile on my face, cackling at the wall that has nothing.
Okay, this is hilarious. It's the Pony Kind of Christmas, which is actually a song that the G4
And
characters
an
sang in an
One of
album.
these sayings were like from G4. I've noticed.
Yeah. Self-love. Oh, club. I thought it was self-love crib. Wait a minute, that's still wrong.
Welcome to my crib.
Okay, everybody. Welcome to the self-love club.
Am I required to have a crystal?
Yes.
And you need to have those giant glasses where nobody can see your eyes.
And remember, you got to turn your back to your bro.
Mm.
Well, it's not gay if you turn your back, or if it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. What
Okay,
happened here?
I don't know, but apparently his worth isn't much if that's his design. Okay.
That's better. Okay.
It's better,
Maybe
but
worth.
not by much. It doesn't look right.
I see what they were going for. They just didn't land it correctly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway, yep, got a bunch of shirts. Do you know how we can top up all of this merchandise haul?
More merchandise.
Also,
Yes. In this case, giant tails.
Whoa! Look at those.
They're tails. They're tails of the giant. So they are called celebration tails.
celebrate good time. Come on.
I don't know how
No,
good
no,
of a
no.
time you can have. Oh, wow, you can't even you can see the boxes, but you can't actually see what the toys look like. That's kind of
Ah,
funny.
Sucks.
So yeah, you can't see how long they really are, but that looks ridiculous if they're really that long.
You put it on your top shelf just so it doesn't touch the bottom shelf.
Sorry, accident. Jeez, I gotta move my GX icon. I keep clicking on it by accident.
Go away, Opera. Nobody cares about you.
No, I love
Opera,
you.
we
I
love
love
you,
you. I
but
love you, but
no.
not when I'm doing show news. Not when I'm doing show news. I love you outside of that.
We're talking about horses. We don't need no video games.
You know what? You could easily put this on the end of like a hat, and if you don't want the toy,
We don't need no video games. Dum, dum.
we don't need no microtransactions.
They're not even micro anymore. We're not getting into that. Not
They're
our
just
problem.
transactions.
Pretty much. All right, let's get in. Let's see. That is a lot of the merch. Let's get into some of the comics because boy, the comics got hit big this week. Starting off, of course,
And more
with
drama.
no, not that. What? No.
Ah.
No, we're gonna move on. We're moving on
Mhm.
to the comics because comics are awesome. 'Cause in this case, we got a preview page for Camp Big Hoof, which of course deals with Camp and Big Hoof. Oh my God! Who did the arting of this?
Look at the date.
That doesn't tell me anything.
July 7th. No, we haven't covered it.
No, I mean, no. The reason I'm so reminded of the early My Little Pony character comics with the Fluttershy, and I remember the Rarity that I thought had the strangest expressions, and this just feels so much like it. I'm wondering, Tony Fleeks, did Tony Fleeks do this?
Oh, I'm also in my own head reminded of like competition shows because of how that obstacle course is laid out.
Well, I mean, there's that, but I'm looking at the arting here. Look at
Damn
Zip.
good.
Zip doesn't look right. Look at this. Looks I mean,
I
this
like
is
Zip's
amazing.
hair though on the bottom
Yeah.
picture. That's fun.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is, I don't know how to feel about any of this.
It is conflicting feelings, is it not?
It is very conflicting, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. That is a first page preview of Camp Big Hoof. So what's better than a 1-page preview? How about a 5-page preview of the 40th anniversary comic?
Adorable.
This, of course, is dealing with basically how ponies have affected lives throughout the 40 years of its existence.
Okay, that is striking, and I find it funny that it's G4 backgrounds with basically the original MLP.
Ponies, collect the whole set. Actually, wow, they even named them here. But yeah, no, it's really amazing how the art style is, and at the same time, you can't help but feel like this artist just literally got handed a golden ticket. You just have to draw these pony figures in different angles. They don't have to be doing anything but standing there. But no, it is great art though. It's just
Okay,
Yeah,
you know what this design makes me think of actually?
what's
I
that?
don't know why it does, but it makes me think, Davey, what are you doing?
They did a Build-A-Bear. MLP did have a Build-A-Bear.
I thought they had several.
Oh, they had at least one. But, I mean, they had a run of Build-A-Bear. Anyway, moving on. Also, Generation 5 came out with number 14. This one, of course, dealing with our spotted friend that Izzy was a mentor to. Violet Rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah, and some people had drama.
Well, everybody always does, so who cares? So,
That's also another
so
thing.
don't care. Moving on. Moving on to talk about good things because this is Izzy's friend. It's a cute little pony. She is adorable, and she's she's just like the little sister teacher figure. Yeah.
It's still an adorable story.
Yeah. Oh wow! And it looks like Sophie Scruggs even made pins of the character that are going to be part of a comic book signing event at Eastside Mags in Montclair, New Jersey, on the 15th.
Nice.
So if you're in Montclair, New Jersey, you have an opportunity. Anyway,
I say get the pen because adorable character.
yep. So let's go ahead and whiplash back to the 40th anniversary issue, which is which is going to have a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover, which I am all for this. Every single generation is put in here.
Only the best horse from G3.
The only thing is, they don't have it in order, and someone might have an issue with that.
It is a little bit. I don't even know any of these characters except for Minty and the newer ones.
Actually, you know the one at the top right rather well. That's Firefly.
The avatar of the Falsicorn.
Circuit, I need you to look at your hands and tell me where left from right.
Is left to my leg?
Yes.
Because you said top right, by the way.
I did it, didn't I? Top left. Top left, Firefly, which was the, it was actually not, it is the name that Lauren Faust uses in a lot of different social media, but it's also basically, it's the Rainbow Dash, Originator, yes. It basically, yeah.
What you're saying is, that's Rainbow Dash, Twilight Spike,
Yes, there's a lot of rainbows on here.
Actually, I don't even know who that is in the second one there. That one's
we would have to bring in a Coldness.
Even Coldness might have difficulty because
I don't know if that's from Tails or not.
It's not.
No, that's from
No,
G2, I think.
no.
But G2 never had a show.
Exactly. Tails is actually an offshoot of G1. G2 never had a show. So this one
It was only a
would.
toy line.
Yeah, Cole would only be able to tell us he doesn't know because it's G2, and why that would make it hard.
The only reason why I know about Minty is because everybody keeps talking about her as being the maker of socks.
She
She's
is.
the best horse.
And
from
then we
G1.
watched the Very
Minty
Minty
Root.
Christmas. That's the only reason why I know Minty.
She's the best horse in Generation 3 easily. That's
She-
why the
she gave
new
us pony
special
socks.
message her.
She gave us pony socks. That's all they
And she
needed.
confirmed Santa was a thing in G3.
Oh, true.
She gave
Yeah,
us like one.
she basically made it so that, yes, humans exist in G3.
So, if you're
And then Santa was like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
yeah. So, if you also wanted to get a
No,
preview
Santa's like,
of,
oh, I need some of these Pegasi for my reindeer team.
if you
Freak
wanted
those
a
lazy
taste,
reindeer.
if you also wanted a taste of issue 14, you can get a 5-page preview of it as well. You
Look
can
at that little horse.
Yeah, look at her. She shows up in the first 2 pages. You can't say no to that.
Look at
Wow.
her.
Actually, it's funny because even it's just like,
So
you're here
adorable
early.
with her dreadlocks and her spotty coat.
Yeah. She's a happy, silly pony.
Yeah, that's all that matters in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
Otherwise, she'll
"Between
slap you with
and
her.
Have your sparkle.
She'll slap you with her dreadlocks. She could do it.
I ran a horse where she tied her tail up and made it into a bullwhip. It was great.
And now let's go on to Main Merge, the game I will never be able to play because it's stuck on an app on Apple Arcade, and I am not forking over money just to buy an arcade.
I ain't forking money over just to get an apple.
I ain't doing it. I won't.
Most households have something Apple or Android related.
But in any case, Main Merge has done their Bridalwood update, which of course means that you get to play through the Bridalwood adventure, and that also includes stickers. Of course, we will once again do the shout out. Anybody who can grab these stickers and put them as smileys on our Discord, we would love you. But we haven't had it happen twice already, so yeah, I don't expect anything to happen.
Somebody just needs to learn how to do it.
Yeah. But yep, you got the antagonists. We get plenty of our main actor voice
Ruby
singer,
Jubilee.
Rudy Jubilee. Thank you. And none of the other singers.
Oh, the Rainicoon Corn. He's on some drugs.
He's having a good time. Leave him alone.
He's having a great time. Let him be. He's just vibing to the music, man.
Yeah.
And here's a random
Dancing
Misty.
in the street.
Hey. Yeah. I mean, look at that. He's just having a ball there. He's the happiest Rainy-kun alive.
Yeah.
And one other thing to add for the fun of it, they were able to grab the in-game character models of Main Merge, and they ported them over to Blender.
So that means we have Blender ponies.
Yep, and if only somebody would animate with them.
I didn't know you could make ponies in a blender.
Yep,
It's very easy.
you just stick them in. You just stick them in
About the
puree.
kitchen blender.
Yep.
But,
you just-
I mean, come on, we've had frogs in blenders for like a decade now.
Joe Cartoon, you've corrupted me so many ways.
Is that site even still up?
I don't know.
No clue.
Somebody go
actually.
check.
Would you believe me if I say yes, even though I don't
mean-
know?
I mean, Homestar Runner is, so maybe.
There's a possibility.
Well, Homestar Runner ported his stuff over to the new format. I don't know if they did that or
Not exactly. He found a
They
way
had
to
to
emulate.
because Flash died.
No. They found a way to emulate it. There's
Wait,
people doing
Flash
emulation.
Sentry died?
No, I was talking about the Flash program.
No.
It's a few hundred years ago now. Of course, he's dead. He's
Actually,
only mortal.
thousands. Apparently, thousands of years. Actually. No.
Only mortal. I'm sorry. Even a stud like him cannot survive the centuries. Even though he is Flash Sentry.
The centuries passed him in a flash.
Savior of the Flash. Oh, savior of the universe.
Savior. He's fought for every one of us.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. We, of course, have music. To celebrate the 40th anniversary, a G1 soundtrack album for the My Little Pony theme song has popped up on Spotify,
Wait,
iTunes,
what?
and YouTube. And these are
Oh, no.
sped up
Cole,
and
remember
low.
Feather?
These are sped up and
Deactivated the
lo-fi remixes.
This is what I was mentioning earlier, Cole.
Yo. Okay, give me. Put this in my mouth. And by my mouth, I mean my ears, because it's music and it deserves to be heard, not tasted.
I linked the Sequester Daily directly at you.
But how do we know it's a tasty lick?
You just keep licking till you hit the center.
We do not
you
need
just
a
turn it up so
lickability
loud,
scale.
you start feeling it in your mouth. It's
Yeah,
really
you
kind
gotta
of
get the
metallic.
mouthfeel.
It tastes like pennies. I don't know why.
Alright, well, let's go on, and now we talk about a crossover, the My Little Pony deck building game collision course. I believe we mentioned this, or if we didn't, the funny thing, actually, I don't think I mentioned it, but it's something
No,
funny
I
happened.
do believe that I said they'll probably cross over with Transformers soon enough.
Maybe. But anyway, they have announced the Collision Course Transformers deck game expansion, of course. I think it's an expansion, or it's just... Yeah, it's an expansion. So you
Yeah,
can
it's
cross
another
over
deck
ponies.
builder.
You can have ponies crossed with Transformers in a deck building game. And the funny thing is, I accidentally, purposely, a little bit of both, I actually already have a pre-order for this down. It was even before they had I found out they had them up, and then a couple of days later they announced that they had an image up, so it was complete dumb luck.
So if you enjoyed the crossover comics, we're gonna get more artwork or reused artwork.
Probably
Hey,
both.
CMC.
Yeah?
I'm going to hit you with something. So I'm looking for that pony, right? And I'm looking for that pony in My Little Ponytails, right? My Little Ponytails is technically G1 still. I have to wonder if this is a G2 pony that's just like based off of some other merch. Because it looks like a G2 pony. Like the G2 pony style as far as the toys and stuff go. It's got the right snout for it. It's what I expect like for G2 as far as my novice understanding goes, because although I absolutely adore the early generations and I have attended panels about the early generations of the toys and stuff, I do not claim to be professional in any of this at all, but I aspire to learn more about these early gen because they are amusing.
And finally, to wrap it all up, Renegade has also listed a pre-order for the book RPG Dark Skies Over Equestria. So not only do we already have a new book RPG out, we already have an expansion.
Yep. And by the way, second, the reason I pinged you in Ponies Online was just as reference to someone asking, "Hey, did anyone else get this, Ellie?" Said my friend did.
Yep, I noticed. You didn't have to worry about mentioning it. Anyway,
So what I think Cole just said is that we need a Collier Cole to figure out who that 5th pony is on that 40th anniversary page.
This
Yeah.
is true. We need
a bigger nerd.
We need
need to
Ultra
just-
Nerd.
all right.
So
Well,
right now I'm more of a bituminous coal. You need more of an anthracite coal.
But Cole, I thought you were at this site.
well,
Let's
here,
go.
Which
Here, have a little bit of fun with the book here, because 6 adventures will be inputted into the book that can either be played individually or linked into a massive campaign. New threats and monsters to challenge characters, and also how to make your own changeling, including
Yes!
origins and changeling perks.
Monsters. Here we go, gentlemen.
And of course,
Something I got in the mail.
we also have new influences will be introduced, including Hive Mind, Infatuated, and Outsider. And also 7 more spells.
But I have a card here for a monster that I bought with a T-shirt called the Knowledge Demon, stats and everything. So
How
I can
does,
technically run that if I ever.
All I know is I cast Fireball. Why are you telling me the dimensions of the room? I cast Fireball.
What do you mean I hurt myself? No, I cast fireball at the enemy.
Alright. Okay, well that is it for the news. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to the challenge of the week. And of course, the challenge of the week and our final challenge for this will be the last week of the Artist Training Ground prompts. But we also had a protest initiative challenge.
that's right. Wait, we did?
Apparently,
Oh shit. What was it?
I believe you wanted.
Probably the same.
Baby.
Actually, I thought you wanted people to do character sheets.
Oh right. Oh shit. That's right. Oh shit. That's right. I didn't do one.
It
I'm
makes
a
you feel-
failure. I have failed you all. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
We did not
Did
fail.
I didn't know that. I didn't update the main site to actually reflect that then.
I thought
Okay,
it was.
cool.
I admit
Yeah,
I was
it
kind of
was-
going off of memory a bit, so I wasn't sure.
Nah, you're right. I do remember saying that.
Yeah, make character sheets. So, Circuit, did you finally make your character sheet after like a decade?
No, I've been too busy doing the Artist Training Ground every day and also changing my entire job.
Ah, why?
Well, you see, at first it's because I felt like this. I felt very much like that. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna lose my mind here. How do I keep clicking?
Are you on Opera right now, or
I clicked it again. Okay, I'm gonna move the icon.
Maybe just keep it open, put it on the other
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
screen,
Oh, there's a
That way
Toho game coming out
stops
this month?
booting up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right.
Oh heck.
So,
Okay, this is a shot in the dark. But it's possible that that pony is Morning Glory.
ah,
That does make sense if I recall the color scheme.
Well, then
I'm
that leaves
going-
one question. That leaves one question. What's her story?
she's there to greet you in all her glory.
This is just going off of the color schemes of toys from Generation 2 proper. Do not quote me on this yet. I'm still searching through. There's like over 100 of these ponies to compare.
so anyway, I felt like that. Then I felt like this on my last few days of my old job.
Smile. It will end soon.
Smile. It will end soon.
and,
In your soul.
And for my third, since we're technically going to be making one more for the show itself here, I thought I had a little bit of fun with the whole idea of Cloud Chaser literally catching a second wind.
Yay!
So she caught a
Well, who's
second.
on first?
It's in her bag of wins.
Yeah, is the wind bag.
Yeah.
No,
I don't see Trump in this picture anywhere.
I was waiting for somebody to.
I had to take the easy shot.
Yep. But we also Coal Dust, not you.
All of his
I love you,
smoke has to go
Coldust.
somewhere.
No, but I meant Toa.
Me?
Toa.
Okay, so it would be the last set of 3 because you already did the others.
So yep. Toa did a hand.
Wow,
well,
your
it's
pinky
underneath
is
all the
biggest.
artwork because of day 29.
What was
The
day
pile
20
got me again.
What was day 29? What
It was Day 29 was either draw pony scrambling or draw as many prompts as you can at once.
And I basically take that as the, okay, time to lay everything I've done.
And I literally drew pony scrambling.
And then there's a sun.
Yeah,
Nobody-
that is
nobody
my
drew-
graduation
nobody drew them
because
scrambling
it
eggs?
ended.
Actually, that was I did do her I did a Mrs. Cake scrambling eggs.
Oh, I
Oh,
was
took a while.
sorry. I was I'm shooting
And
aliens.
the
There we go.
end one was where the sidewalk ends. I pulled that one out.
Fair enough. Okay, we do got to throw out here a little bit on Coldust, who did this awesome thing.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did I do?
Train!
Pony Train.
Oh, right, that.
Horses
I did do
and
that this
trains.
past
That
week.
looks so awesome.
Side
This is
note,
Colda.
Chargers, the Amtrak Chargers are really hard to draw. I don't like drawing them. They are cool trains. I enjoy the way that they look, but they are a pain in the ass to draw. Especially that particular paint scheme. Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't look like fun at all.
But isn't it just a box on wheels?
Especially the
Oh,
bubble
you only
design
wish.
on the side of it, yeah.
If it was a box cab, I'd probably have more fun with it. It's that front taper and all that weird stuff and the patterns going on. Yeah, you know.
I-
Dots
I know
get
what's going on
smaller
there.
and it cuts through the dots.
I know kind of what's going on with that front taper and stuff because I'm doing a very similar design for the front of the camper shell I'm doing.
Nice.
Bravo. Bravo.
Side note, don't take note, but I totally kind of skimped on a lot of the under details, and also I kind of just gave it trucks that were vaguely similar to a different sort of locomotive, because I'm gonna be real, the trucks on the Chargers, I just took one look at that, I was like,
It was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Mm-mm.
I
That-
forget,
that is for a more skilled drawer than I.
Are those
Okay,
wait?
I'm
Are those
out.
the engines that run on the Azalea routes? What are they called? The high speed routes.
Not real. They're kind of more for cross country. So these are very typically seen out of Chicago on the. I don't want to say like local runs, but like, as far as I understand, the sort of mid-range runs. So you don't really see them on like say the Lakeshore Limited or the Empire Builder, but you do see them on like regional trains.
That's why
That's-
it looks
that's my
familiar.
understanding.
That's what comes up into Michigan.
Yep. Yeah, precisely.
Anyway, really quick, we
I-
also had Chaos Akai, who addressed the rumors that Toa was cheating. I still say
I
that
gave
was
my
just-
statements appropriately.
I don't trust the googly eyes.
Neither do
I don't trust the marker.
I do like the dumb idea that Toa painting googly eyes on his face just to try to look at something. It's like random googly eyes. All right, and before we get into the the final CPU tournament here, we finally get to reintroduce what we've been missing all this time. A roulette. Oh dang it! What was that?
Oh dear, right. The thoughts.
I'm in the middle of a game.
We get the picker wheel once again, everybody. It's time once again to do the challenge of the week, where we randomly pick from everybody. Everybody gets to have one entry to tell us what we should do for art for the week.
There we go.
Actually, it vaguely is picker wheel the actual thing. I'll actually put it in there. I just want to double check.
I put Max.
I noticed. Okay, got mechs, explosives, the money and the loot.
Okay, pick a wheel is not Vaguely's entry.
Landing's gone wrong. Alright. That's why I checked vaguely. Go ahead and throw yours in if and when. Remember, everybody gets one. Happy anniversary.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Yeah, I was having I was having trouble remembering it because I was also having trouble finding the website for it. I accidentally put in roulette wheel. That didn't work. Just for the kids. I feel like that's quoting something I should know.
I
Yippee-ki-yay.
don't know it. I feel it is quote something, but I don't know what.
Alright, everybody else, anybody else has any entries? Now's the time to get them in!
Picker wheel of the Brony show. Turn. What will we?
It's an
create
inside
for
joke.
next week's
Okay.
turn?
Inside joke, so I guess we're gonna have our own inside joke now. Love it.
Alright, let's boogie.
Hold on, give me a second.
Brony wheel Maraudy. Turn. What will we be making next week's turn?
Why do I feel like Swan
Alright, we're gonna go ahead.
Motherfucker is one of those? Oh, you don't trust geese? How about you go up against a swan?
Celestial would have words.
Happy
Anniversary! Happy anniversary, everybody! Happy anniversary! Oh boy, have fun with this one. Hope you don't forget what anniversary is supposed to be.
God have
Which
mercy.
anniversary is it
I'll get
supposed
the
to be?
napkin out of there.
But we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
The Protest Initiative Challenge is kind of similar, actually. So, as I have mentioned, My Little Pony Generation 2 does not have a cartoon. Often, the My Little Ponytail series is considered Generation 2, but it is actually part of Generation 1. Therefore, this week's challenge, the Protest Initiative Challenge, is a My Little Pony G2 redraw. Pick any of the My Little Pony figures from Generation 2 and have at it. Go for it.
I get the anniversary. It's the 40-year anniversary of MLP. I get it now. See, I didn't forget the anniversary. It just kind of spaced it. So
MLP Gen 2 redraw. Okay.
All right.
Yep.